Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant. We are back for some more Pathfinder Kingmaker on Last Azlanti Unfair. At the end of the previous episode I mentioned that I wanted to go and take care of Ekun's quest and then possibly the sister's quest and then go for the Betrayer's Flight. But something I actually forgot about was the Twice-Born Warlord. Something that you typically want to do with this, I don't even remember why, to be completely honest. I may check if I pause the video at some point, because I think you have like 60 days to find this tomb, and if you don't, I think you cannot get some part of a quest done. I'll elaborate this in a little bit when I investigate it. In any case, I did look for it, and you can find Armag's tomb somewhere in this area. I will still check the wiki to see exactly where it is. But there is a perception check of 45 associated to it, which is something that I don't see my team being able to take care of. We are at 18 on Juby, we are at 15 on Knock Knock, we're at 20 on Cordampina. I can raise this to be 23 if I give her the goggles, but nothing more than that. So I am going to try and see if I can lower this perception check difficulty by doing a book event that exists somewhere in this region. I think it's like called the Pike Stretch or something. And I'm gonna try and find it like that. It's still a DC of 35, so we do have to roll a little bit high for it, but it's possible. And if we fail it, I'm gonna start the Kingdom event to find Armag's tomb. If you do these two events, then it means that it will have a difficulty check of 0. So that would guarantee that we find it. The other way to find it is just wait some time until you get another event talking about the Barbarian Menace or something like that, and that will just reveal it to you, but we want to get it done sooner. So, for the Pike Stretch area, let me just check exactly where this is. It's close to Six Bears camp, so it's gonna be around here. Okay, so for that, we will teleport to Trade Guards and go over here. And yeah, there are 3 events at lower difficulty check. One of them is this book event that I'm gonna try and do right now. And the 2 other ones are projects. Dude, can I look at? Sorry, I can't. Outside, okay. There we go. Pike Stretch. While trying to cross a small river, there were tons of them in those parts. We met an old man that would be considered suspicious even by local standards. He had a grey beard and his straw hat set above a head of coarse, dirty, tousled hair. The man was skillfully guiding a small raft along the river with a long pole, and a fat water rat sat near his bare feet. Looks cute though. Noticing us, the old man approached the shore and hailed us in a local dialect so strange we could barely understand him. Ahaha, good folk, where you heading? Fleeing something or looking for something? Ah, you're looking, I can see in your eyes. Well, as the saying goes, those that seek will find. I can help you, surely, if you can pay me the right price. After hearing the old man's colorful speech, and here we have, I think, 2 options. If we say goodbye, we're not gonna get any help. We can ask who he is. It's not gonna do much, but we have some more information. The old man set out a confusing explanation. It was difficult to follow, but he gathered that he wasn't just a river rafter. He was a cleric in service to a minor deity that was almost unknown outside the river kingdoms. Hanspur, guardian of waterways and river travel. Neither good nor evil and tricky as the Great Selen River itself, this god could safely guide your boat past sandbanks, rapids, and bandit ambushes to your final destination, or drown you in the stillest blackwater. Many river travelers raise prayers to him in their hour of need, but few dare worship him openly. Rumor has it that Unspur is no stranger to human sacrifices, and he takes toll from his followers in the collection of those who've drowned. So, we're gonna ask him how he can help us. Let's have a bet, hey? You're all busy, hasty, trying to catch a living barbarian with a dead name. But can you dive so he knows what we're looking for? I'll maybe drown you a little in the Father Selen's waters, let you know the taste of the river. If you can take it, I'll help you in your searching. If not, Well, that's that, and we never see each other again. The game offered by this cleric was a dangerous one. One of our companions would have to put their life on the line to get help in our search for Armag. We can use athletics here, and we can have Rigongar, which does have a fair chance of doing this. We can give him a generous donation, I think it's like 1500 gold or something, or we can leave. I'm gonna try and go for the athletics here, and yes, I do want Rigongar. Oh god. We succeeded. Rigongar bravely went to the old man. The cleric wasted no time grabbing Rigongar by his hair and plunging him headfirst into the muddy river up to his shoulders. Water plants tickled his face and his ears filled with the whisper of sand rolling along the riverbed. Rigongar took it in stride, so to speak. His lungs held enough air to hang on for quite a while. A hazy vision suddenly engulfed Rigongar's mind. He saw himself floating above the stolen lands, seeing the country from a bird's eye view. Another moment, and it seemed as though he would be able to focus his eyes and see Armag's tomb. Rigongar, and we're gonna try it, it's a 50-50, kept on bearing the challenge. Awesome! What should we roll? Rolled a 19, ah boy. Why does it say 36 difficulty class? You know what I think? I think unfair difficulty is adding a hidden difficulty class to the checks, but not showing it when you mouse over it. I think this also happened in Rogue Trader, now that I think of it, which sucks. Paying no mind to the pain in his chest or the blood rushing through his ears, Rigongar concentrated on the vision, trying his best to put it together, to focus on the Mad Chieftain's elusive tomb. Just as he thought he would surely drown, the picture finally emerged. And when it did, everyone else saw what Rigongar was seeing. The wide and hilly Glenabog uplands, strewn with stones and carved up by small rivers. In the central part, north of Flint Rock grassland, a barely noticeable rock held an entrance like a gaping mouth that led underground. Some grim barbarians sat near the entrance as though waiting for something. This had to be Armag's tomb. We'd finally located it. If we swept through the area, we couldn't miss it, at least that was our hope. The old man let his victim go. Rigongar pulled his head from the water as quickly as possible, gasping for air. The cleric grinned, took his pole and pushed off from the bank. He waved to us with his tanned, crooked palm as he disappeared from our sight. So, talking about sight. In hindsight, what I should have done for this book event, even though we cannot actually buff our characters like if we were in combat, I should have opened my inventory and drank a couple of potions with Rigongar. Like, for example, a potion of heroism would have helped, at least by giving him a +2 to his skill checks. Maybe some other stuff, I'm not even sure if I could have increased it further, but I should have, because this was not an easy check. I'm not very concerned, this is not something that will make or break the game. At most it would hinder me in that I would either be late in finding the camp, or I would have to do both events to find it. Thankfully, we got through it, we got a lot of experience, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, reach Armag's tomb, what's this say? The old man on the raft showed us a vision of Armag's tomb and its whereabouts. It should be easier to find it now. Okay, so I'm gonna look at where it is exactly. I think it's like around here, but I'm gonna look at my map and see if I can find it before I go there. We're gonna try and pass this check before doing any kind of event. And I will even probably like drink a potion of heroism when I'm close by. They don't last very long, but I'm gonna try it. 20 perception on him, 20 perception on her. Oh, I can increase both of them actually. So you can take this, and you can take these, and you're both at 23, right? Yeah, okay. So the check is 35. Let's see if we can do it or not. But yeah, let me just look for the location. And I am back. So basically it seems that Armag's tomb is actually exactly over here. It's between the Six Bears camp and the Flint Rock grassland. So I'm gonna try and move or make my way. I guess maybe through here. Let me see. So, if I drink a potion of heroism, I believe this will only give me like 1 hour, right? Ugh. 50 minutes. Okay. And what about aid? No. I'm just checking if I have something that can buff my skill checks here. Potion of Can's Grace. If I have Owl's Wisdom, I can buff it a little bit more, which I do. But it's not gonna last any meaningful time at all. Okay, well, let's see. It's supposed to be here. I'm not sure exactly where the game will try to detect it, so I'm gonna move up a bit. And I'm gonna drink my potion and start making my way like around here. So, you drink a potion. You drink a potion. Yeah, 50 minutes. Owl's Wisdom will only last 3 minutes. God damn it. Yeah, so the 25... I mean, it's not horrible. Did I just find this? Not even sure. It's already gone. God damn it. Okay, well. Try it again. And I think it's closest to... Oh, okay, it's right here. Yeah, okay, so we didn't find it. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Oh my god. Time for fun. Bloody bones. Okay, these are not pleasant, but they are not as bad as they could be. They are not the stupid elementals, at least. Let's back up over here. They run very quickly, holy crap. Jesus. Okay. What am I doing here? These are not that bad, my butt. They are quite annoying. A lot of hit points, a lot of AC. They can be paralyzed, they can be prone, though their reflex score is quite high. Okay, man. Stupid ambushes, man. I swear. Okay, so I feel like... I won't be able to paralyze any of them, but I'm still gonna try it. But I'm gonna quicken a haste first, I think. Well, let's see if I can do this first then. And everybody else just back up. Okay, well done, man. He rolled a... Oh my god. That was very lucky. What the hell? They have Unholy Grace. What is Unholy Grace? I don't know. No. Keep backing up. Juby can actually just start shooting because his turn is up. Valerie can stay over here. I'm gonna quicken a haste. Knock knock, I think can just go in there. Okay. This is looking fine. 32 touch AC. I don't think I'm gonna try and go for Scorching Rays. I'm gonna have trouble bypassing his AC here. That is a lot of AC. Okay, so let's just go for guaranteed damage, even though Actually, no, yeah. He has to roll a 1 to get paralyzed, so let's not do that. Let's summon some animate dead, try and keep them busy. And I seriously hope that Jubilost and Rigongar can do something here. Really do. So Rigongar, let's invis yourself. And you drink that. And maybe I'll just invis Knock Knock as well. Yeah. Okay. How are you looking? My leopard is just about dead. Valerie, go over there. Go over there. Turn this on. Okay, he is now invis. Jesus, look at the damage they are doing, man. Okay, I have to back the hell up. What is Cordon Pina gonna do here? Summon more dead. Backing up. We are dealing some damage, thank God. This guy is occupied with the animate dead, which is good. You have armor, right? Yeah, she does. She's gonna die again. Let's do this. You keep on shooting. Okay, good.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Yeah, she is just down. I will still try and help her, of course, but by killing him quickly. Although my faith in anything working here is very, very low. Mm-hmm.
Strike as one.
Man, I wasn't even that far off from killing him. God damn it, I hate ambushes, man. I hate them so much. Okay. Let's go back to this. You go back to your hat.
I will see this through.
The usual thing. Level 5, raise dead. 5,000 gold each time she goes down. Man, but they run so quickly. I thought I could like get away a little bit. So I could at least buff somewhat or summon some summons, I suppose.
Let us not
But
hesitate.
no.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Okay. Poor leopard, dude. They have belts of giant strength +4. How much are they worth? 360. Not bad. But I would prefer not to die. Okay. So we were unable to do this by the perception check. So I'm gonna go back. Or actually, I'm just gonna do this in case the game has some weird way of discovering it. Oh my sweet Jesus. Let's just rest. Let's just rest here.
Yes.
Ambushes in this area are not pleasant. So yeah, I have to go to my Bernie because I have to start my event to look for the tomb. I guess the other way you could do it is when people level up, you can try to come back here and check for it again. Because the game will allow you to take another test once you level up. But I'm not gonna wait for that. So I want to go to my town. Yes. Kingdom. Also, Ekun did go away. Interesting. Okay, so projects. Wait, hadn't I started this? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Damn it. Okay, whatever. So I need some BP. I'm gonna buy like 100, whatever. Take that. Okay, I was gonna say it's Rigongar for both, but that's not actually correct. Okay, I'm gonna go look for Ekun, because Ekun can also be used to look for the tomb. Once I have him, we're gonna start the event. Okay, it's fine. These two being fatigued doesn't matter. Stupid ambushes. We are going to buff up. I don't think this area is like particularly difficult, but I think there's a chance that Ekun turns against you, and if you aren't careful or buffed, if he just turns towards our main character and shoots him like 4 times in a row, you can just straight up die. So we don't want that. Valerie is done with her buffing.
My skills are getting rusty.
To concentrate.
She's done as well. Okay. So I'm gonna check the wiki to see what the options are with Ekun, because I think there's a correct way of doing this and an incorrect way of doing this. And I'm gonna try and do this the best way possible. Okay, so it turns out that a lot of the options you think you have are just from... Or some of the options you get here are mostly based on what you did during the feast part of the quest. So I won't bother too much with this.
Never stop learning.
But, you know, I'll still try to get as best an outcome as I can. And I think they're like... Yeah, I think they're like over here. Yep. They are fighting some giants. We're gonna help them out.
Onwards!
Let's see what they're
Let's go
made
here
of.
first, actually.
Your strength wasted.
Okay.
I can see my
Oh, there's more.
destination. Combat is adjourned.
That one went deep.
Ekun is so tired he looks barely able to speak. I think this is a sign that... Let me see... I think we can actually get the best result here. Let me see if I can do it. Cordant. Naavi greets you with a nod. I am glad you decided to join us, Your Grace. Rigongar grins from ear to ear. Well, we can't leave all the fun for you too. And in comes Elena. Oh god, so much blood. What happened here? Ekun, I was so worried. Elena? How did you get here? Elena wrings her hands. I followed you, Your Grace. I couldn't wait any longer. I almost decided to come by myself, but then I saw you walking out the city gate. Valerie sizes Elena up like it's the first time she's taken a good look at her. You brought yourself to leave the city? For him? Then she turns around and examines Ekun with the same fascinated look. Ekun, in the name of Erestil, stop! I can't imagine how bitter you must feel now, but you can't wash away your grief with blood. You have to say farewell to your family, honor their memory, and let the gods have mercy on their souls. Only then you will be able to start a new life. Elena gulps nervously and looks to everyone present. Please, let's all go home. Where have you been all this time? Hunting. Killed the first two, the others ran away, but we drove them here again. We can't waste time. The giants could escape again. We need to finish what you started. Why did you leave? To pay for blood with blood. The ghosts of murdered innocents scream for justice. Fate itself has destined Ekun to be an avenger. What? What are you saying? I knew it was you pouring poison into Ekun's ears. Ntavi's eyes flare with malicious fire. What can a city wench know of lives like ours? Ntavi's right. For each drop of your blood they shed, you gotta take 3 times that from them. The words of a true savage, no less. Okay, so I think the correct options here... Let me see. So, to conduct the ritual, we can choose if only blood can douse the fire. Or, why do we have to choose first we kill the giants, then honor your family? Oh no, wait. No, I think this will fail the quest. Picking any other choice will grant you this objective. Okay, let me see if this works then. But Karga is dead. Is that revenge enough, Ekun? Okay, am I reading this right? Choosing one of... If only blood, or why do we have to choose? Then I'm not participating in rituals will fail the quest. Picking any other choice will grant this objective. Okay, so if I'm reading this right, this should work. But Karga is dead. Isn't that revenge enough, Ekun? Ekun furrows his forehead, then the wrinkle between his brows growing deeper and deeper. I don't know. Don't let revenge drive you mad, Ekun. Killing these giants won't bring back your family, nor bring peace to your soul. Stop and let us honor the memory of your family as we should. But another day. Ekun stares into your face for a long while, then his head dips, defeated. I give death to monsters, and they steal my life. Day by day, week by week. It's time to put an end to this, and bury my family. Cold fury can be heard in Ntavi's voice. Well, everything is clear. In this case, I got nothing more to lose here. Farewell. Bye, bitch. She was trying to poison our friend's ear. Ekun is silent for a few moments as if gathering his strength. Finally, he nods and looks up at you. It is decided. I know what to do. Come where we met first. It is an important place. Good for farewells. Okay, so I think we have to go to the ruined tower. It's very rare that I'm actually able to do the quest this way. I think I almost always don't get this option. Which is kind of funny. I think I can still kill enemies over here. Let me see. Because if I can, it's just experience. Or maybe I'm wrong. Okay, if there aren't any over here, I can just leave, I think. Oh! There are. Okay, let's do this then.
So, any
Let's
ideas?
do that. Let's invis... Oops. Let's invis... Let's actually swap these around. Invis yourself. Invis knock knock.
I am yours to
And you are
command.
fine. Okay.
Wits about you.
Sing.
Give the order.
Let's go.
I can see my destination.
Let's make them focus on our leopard. And then everyone else focuses on like this guy here.
Die for me. A sight to be proud of.
This ends you.
Perfect. Yo, where is my... What happened to my leopard? Okay. I think I just didn't have him selected. That was it. Come on, any more? They're not worth that much experience, but, you know. If they give experience, I want it. After all, I did spend my time buffing for this, so I might as well kill them. Aha!
Without a doubt.
I'm listening.
Time for words has passed.
Giant leader over there.
Do not hold back.
Okay, so you are gonna focus on... Oh, touch AC of 17. Oh, my friend.
They ever learn.
Okay, that wasn't a sneak attack one, sadly. Let's, I guess, quicken one more. That was better. And done. You don't need to do this, by the way. By selecting the choices we selected, we don't have to kill any of these giants. But I'm just doing it for the experience, basically. Come on, people, run. Thank you. It is unfortunate, though, that I have to do the book event. Not the book event, sorry. The project to look for Armag's tomb.
Many roads to success.
But, yeah, I mean, if it has to be done, it has to be done. If you are not playing on Last Azlanti, what you can also do is just basically save the game. I think this works at least. I think you can just save the game before you try to find the tomb. Go there, see if you can find it. If you don't, just load the game back and be done with that. Okay. So, if it... Ah, okay. I guess this was the one for which we did not have the advisor. So, projects... Okay, so find any hint. I can send Rigongar in for it. I guess, sure, yeah, go. You can go. So that's taken care of. The Varnhold militia... Oh, no. God damn it. There was a reason why I didn't want to send him, yeah. Okay, cancel that. We just lost BP for no reason. I want to send Rigongar on this one because it's going to be important to unlocking an artisan. And I need Ekun to send for this one here. I mean, I'll just send the other guy, whatever. You can go. So projects, find any location. You can go 250. Let me buy like another 100. Go. Done. Now, to find Ekun, it's over here. I'm actually just gonna stop right here to rest, given that we are fatigued, instead of resting in the wilderness. It's just safer.
I must replenish my powers.
We are rested. We can leave. I don't think I need to have Ekun in my party. I don't think I even have him available right now. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Let's just go. I also feel like at this point, ambushes in these areas shouldn't be that much of an issue. Well, you tried. You tried. And I said I was gonna talk about this and I forgot. When I mentioned those 60 days that you have to find Armag's tomb in, is if you don't find it, you're gonna start having events of barbarian raids, and they will start creating a lot of unrest in your barony. So you want to try and avoid that, of course, because I imagine they will not be easy events to pass in terms of difficulty score. And I am buffing here because I don't even remember the last time I did Ekun's quest this way. So I don't even remember if there's going to be a fight. I think there is. And as such, I am buffing. These side quests can really kind of keep you occupied for a bit. I meant to be done with a part of the Betrayer's Flight in this episode by now, but new. Let's just haste up right now, so we can move a little bit quicker around the map. And we found Ekun. I think here? Yeah, here. Yeah, this was not here before, okay. I think we're gonna burn his family or something in like a funeral kind of ritual. Yeah, there they are. Don't believe there's any kind of skill check required, but as usual, in case there is, I'm gonna prepare for it. Ekun nods at you. His face is softer and at the same time more resolute than usual. Jubilost opens his mouth for a moment, raises his finger, but then only sighs, nodding silently to Ekun. The Rage's dark eyes are directed your way. You've come. Thank you. How could I not? Nodding gratefully, Ekun steps aside. I was a father and a husband. I did everything in my power and failed to protect you. I can't fix this, but I can keep others from such a loss. Someday my hands will fail to draw my bow and we'll be together again. Poor Ekun. Until then, my place is here. Now, I imagine the bodies are inside those logs, because otherwise it's kind of silly. Rest in peace. Yeah, okay. I felt like there was going to be a fight here. Even though it seems like a very easy fight. What you want, bitch? I shall murder you. Naavi grins ominously, reflections on the fire denting in her eyes. Here I am, did you miss me? Why are you here? After hunting, Elena dared to raise her voice at me, and insulting a Calicere priestess is a sin that can only be washed away with blood. Naavi's voice rings through the woods. Out of my way. Ekun's eyes narrow. No. I knew you'd say that, and you showed such promise. What is this world coming to when the sacred flame of vengeance can't be lit, even in a warrior who lost his family? Milk runs through your veins, not blood. I was wrong about you. Well, I promised you to the goddess and she will get you, but as a sacrifice, not a weapon of vengeance. Well, let's try and go for lawful good here. Lay down your weapon, Naavi, that's an order. Naavi spits at your feet. Come and get it. Yeah, I hope for that. So, I'm gonna murder you. These are level 9, level 8 people. They're all fighters and a rogue. They are aiming for my main character though, which is... Oh, I see. Okay, so here's the plan. Here is the plan. You three murder machines go and kill whatever is closest. I'm gonna move back. My leopard, wherever he is, here, is gonna keep these guys busy. Cordempina can also create some fodder in this area. And Juby is gonna start trying to knock down Naavi here. Okay, let's back up. We have mirror images, we have haste, so I'm not particularly scared. Yeah, and they're already focused on something else. So with this, I can just move back in. I'm getting killed. Let's just go for a controlled fireball. Yeah. These skeletons plus the leopard are gonna keep those guys busy. Cordempina can help out shooting that way. But overall, this is done. There we are. Conduct the ritual. Ekun wants to honor the memory of his family, and the Baron decided to support him by participating in the ritual that will be held near the ruined watchtower. Naavi and her Christian followers attacked Elena, Ekun, and us. Well, the Baron will show her what a terrible mistake that she's made. Naavi is dead, and they just passed. Ekun is waiting to speak to us. Okay. I didn't know Naavi became a priestess. She changed a lot. Ekun frowns and wipes his brow. Thanks for the help. I hope she didn't ruin the day for you. This wasn't needed, but we couldn't stop it. Ekun winces. Come talk to me in a few days. I need to speak to you. We got some experience. I think the few days is irrelevant. We can just talk to him in the barony, I suppose. Mr. Doggy went down. We have a couple of things we can pick up here. Just cookies +1. Take it all, whatever. And back here, some more loot, I would imagine. Elena does not speak to me, neither does Ekun. We shall quite simply leave. We're gonna go back to the barony, we're gonna talk to Ekun, maybe get some more experience. I think he also rewards us with an item, which is cool, I suppose. Although I think it's a very useless item for our party. I think it's actually a very good item for Ekun himself, but not anyone else in my party. Maybe for Jubilost. Maybe. In a certain situation kind of thing. Let's just continue going. Okay, so enter. Throne room. Speak with Mr. Ekun. Oh, he's not here, actually. Okay. I thought he would be here. Okay. Okay.
I can see my destination.
Main square is, I believe, where he is.
I must replenish my
Yep, over here. You know what I just randomly remembered? In that fight we had before with those two blood beasts that ambushed us, when Valerie was kind of dying, what I should have done was use my scroll of mass heal. I would have healed my people and deal a bunch of damage to them, but I forgot about that. Okay. Ekun greets you with a nod. I want to thank you. I understand, Ekun. You're welcome. Woohoo! Ekun sighs relieved. I am glad I met you, and I can be here. Here, I am of use. Elena is also glad that I made up my mind. He decided Ekun should conduct a ritual to say farewell to his dead family and find peace. Gave me armor so that I'd be more careful. I didn't expect it, but the armor is welcome. Okay, so I can just skip all of these, honestly. I thought I had done this already, but I guess not. Okay. Okay. So he gives us the Wayfarer's Comfort. It's a light armor, a +5 light armor, which is a lot. Allows its wearer to cast Divine Favor 3 times per day as a 9th level cleric. And Divine Favor is a very good spell. It's one we actually have on Cordempina, mostly for fun. I don't actually use it a lot. But this will give you a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, strength checks, and strength-based skill checks for every 3 caster levels you have. So, by being cast as a level 9, you will be getting a bonus of +3. So, a +3 to attack and damage is not a bad thing to have. And, you know, since Ekun does use light armor, basically, or, well, it can also use medium armor, it's actually quite nice. I could also give this to Jubilost, but then I would be trading +2 bonus on attack rolls with bombs as a passive for +3 bonus whenever I cast this, which I kind of never really remember, for 9 rounds. I would also get some more AC, of course. I'd go up to 23 instead of 19, but honestly, 19 AC or 23 AC in Unfair doesn't matter. It's the same thing. It could be 0 or negative, it wouldn't make a difference. Okay, it's a cool item regardless. I can just place it on him, sure. And I can give you back your bow, which was this one, I think. Yeah. If you had gone for the other route, where you are actually killing the giant leader instead of trying to help him conduct the ritual, the reward, I believe, is a bow. But the bow kind of sucks. I think it's like a giant bane flaming attack. It doesn't compare to the other bows that you have available. So yeah, not much of a purpose for us. Now, since I have Keston on this project, I imagine I cannot swap him. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. You two guys are busy. Let's leave. Done. A matter of principle. Let me see. Okay. Let me check what this quest is and if I want to do it before the Betrayer's Flight or not. Okay. I think we're actually going to take care of this. Well, I say that, but I need to level her up, right? She's level 11. She's the one for the earth and tripping. Okay, the reason why I'm not gonna go for this just now is because I would have to go for the level up of her at this point in time, and I don't really have the time for it. So we're gonna leave that one for later. Though I think it's kind of a relatively quick quest. Not sure if it's gonna be very easy, as I think if you want to get the best results, you have to fight like, I think it's 3 or 4 of those I want to say Death Eaters, but I think I'm talking about Harry Potter right now. But those guys that come for you if they know your names. And you have to do so before they kill the twins' friends, if you want to get the best results. And fighting those guys is never really a comforting thing, right? Because they can just straight up kill one of your party members very, very quickly if you aren't extremely careful. So we're gonna leave that for later, I guess. Candlemere Tower, let's look for Mr. Tristian. I think we have to make our way all the way up to the top, where the portal is. And there are a couple of enemies here. Most notably, if I remember right, I think there's gonna be Dweomer cats. And those can always be a pain for your backline. So of course I'm gonna be buffing up. The map doesn't show anything. Okay, medium. Okay, so Valerie is finished.
Let us not
I think she is done casting. Yes, she is. Forgot that. Let's just do this
I am your shield.
together we stand.
like on these two. I think I just failed to cast. Yeah, because she had her armor on at that point. Whatever. I'm gonna get Death Ward on my main character and Death Ward on, I suppose, Valerie. I don't think I'm gonna be facing enemies that have any kind of death magic at this point, but might as well.
Time has come.
We're gonna actually we're gonna drink our
Does
mutagens.
anyone require my counsel?
Okay.
Quiet.
Now we're gonna extend the haste. You are gonna turn this on. Perfect. This is off for you. Yes, it is.
What manner of country is this?
Let's go.
Where is the lavish dining, the festivals?
Success.
Place barely merits a footnote in my compendium.
Yeah, Dweomer cats. I knew it. I think they can even attack you from that side, so I'm gonna try and stay away from them. Okay, let's
Without a
stay
doubt.
here.
Here.
Just sing, and everybody charges.
Together we are unstoppable.
You have armor on. Yes, you do.
I stand ready.
Clever ploy.
Let's
My
turn this
skills
off.
are getting rusty.
Rapid bombs, I mean. Owlbear, Dweomer cat. These shouldn't be much of an issue at this point, but I'm still gonna be careful. Okay. Oh, hello, Quickwood.
I can see my destination.
Really? I can't charge you? Why not? Okay, whatever.
Easier is stand like that.
There we go.
I am yours to command.
Let's aim for this one.
I am your shield.
Where to now?
Who's this shaman work? I will not
You guys
be
can
moved.
focus on the other one. Knock knock, just blending.
Here.
3 of them, okay.
A reckoning is at
Not like
hand.
ears. With ears.
There's 4 of them, god damn. They're all charging the leopard, which is what we want. You goddamn bitch. Why did this to me?
Come here, Bax. Not stab you.
Primitives.
I'm gonna quicken with an impromptu sneak attack, a scorching ray. This is why quicken rods are so powerful. He's dead, by the way.
Do not falter.
Oh, you bitch! Really again? Leave him alone! God damn it. Yeah, they're playing smart. They're going for the least protected party member. So I can't really fault them for being intelligent here. Really wish I could give him mirror image, to be honest. I could just keep him back. There's no reason for him to be in the front, though. Well, not in the front, but so close to the enemies, I mean. Okay, so yeah, well, let's just... you guys just stay here. And you guys... go there.
Listening as hard as I can.
Shambling mound as well.
I stand ready.
Time for fun.
Just stay back here. Let's see if they ignore my backline. Yeah, they are ignoring my backline, so we can go back in. Let's aim at the shambling mound. He can be dropped. Knock, knock. Just blending as usual. And I am doing this instead of taking the way up around here because of the experience. That's essentially it. I believe we... oh! Wait, what?
Did it
Oh, I had failed to lockpick that before. Okay. I didn't even remember that. Okay. Are there more enemies here? I don't think so. Okay, I just completely missed all of this. Awesome. Or maybe it respawns? I don't know. Or it just spawns for this quest, something like that. Okay. So... a giant fly trap over here. Just weird monsters from the bloom, I suppose, is what they're going for here.
Where now?
I will not.
So it comes to
Did
this.
not fight back. Best kind of fight.
See what our entrails look like.
Go. Yeah, this guy died. He was supposed to be protecting the place and he died.
I am your shield.
Not very surprising, however. My buffs are looking like 7 minutes and 18 seconds on the haste. And I think I have to go through, right? As you approach, the portal starts to close. The last thing you see on the other side is a tall statue with a stag's head with the ancient stairs visible behind it. Ah, explore the Temple of the Elk Bloom. I didn't even remember this was how it played out. I thought he would just go through the
We will prevail.
portal here.
Which knife to use?
I guess not. Let's clutter up the battlefield. I'm gonna cast a Stinking Cloud. Because if more come up, I wanna be safe. Okay. They're probably gonna go for Juby again. Displace yourself, please. Sons of bitches. They're going for me! Ah! I see how this is.
Stay behind me.
A fine use of my talents.
Man, how can they charge through my characters? This doesn't make a lot of sense to me, honestly. Okay, I think I'm good enough to not worry about this too much. He did not get disabled. I'm not gonna risk this anymore. Let's just do it like that. We have an owl bear and a Dweomer cat again. Let's focus on the Dweomer cat. He is the biggest danger here. You are gonna quicken a displacement on yourself. Maybe there's no need. Okay, just stay there. Don't cast any spells.
I'm up for an adventure.
He's still casting. Okay.
To victory.
Oh, more! Okay, I guess we killed the other two a little bit too quick. Well, now he's displaced at least. So I feel safer. Juby is not, however, but everybody's focusing on him. Still not good enough. You utter bitch.
Do not hold back.
I said go for him. Why are you ignoring my command? Jesus. Okay. Invis yourself, please. Let's seal him up. Giant fly trap. Another one. Leave my guy alone. Jesus. Okay. Had I known... I didn't know there were gonna be a lot of Dweomer cats over here, because if I did, I would have cast invisibility first. And maybe even... Well, not maybe, definitely. Also cast Stone Skin on everyone. Because the Dweomer cats, they don't actually deal that much damage. Let me see if I can find it. Because I did get hit. Come on. I didn't even remember this. If they hit, they dispel. Thankfully, he failed to dispel everything, which is lovely. But yeah, he dealt 24 damage. So basically 12 damage doubled by Unfair up 24. Which means if I had Stone Skin, this would go down to a 2, which would get doubled to a 4. So that would make the Dweomer cats a lot less scary. Unless, of course, they hit you and they dispel the Stone Skin. That sounds a little bit more unfortunate. Okay. So we are done with this. Let's go back down. We are pretty much on time to finish the episode. I just want to pick up the loot before I leave. Otherwise, it's likely I forget. And yeah, apparently the quest is not complete just yet. Or the... Sorry. The continuation of the quest is not just yet. We have to go to the Temple of the Elk to go and find Tristian. No portal for us. For some reason I thought that's gonna be the case. We're gonna teleport there, but no. In that case, we are going to actually end our episode right here.
Let us not hesitate.
Gonna leave everybody healed up. Everything's good. We advance the quest. Explore the Temple of the Elk Bloom. We must hurry. I don't think this is timed, but whatever. So yeah, this will be it for this episode, my friends. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pathfinder Kingmaker. I hope you are having fun. Questions, suggestions, you know what to do, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more episodes coming soon, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.